Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Ahmad Zulfahmi bin Ma'arifin. Today, my friends Abdul Muiz, Jamilul Fikri, Aiman Irfan, Wan Ikram Farmi, and I would love to present a video about SOP of Muslims marriage festival during pandemic of COVID-19. In this video, we will discuss the effects that occur on wedding ceremony after the occurrence of COVID-19. So, let's start with a little bit about what is marriage in Islam and what is COVID-19. So, let's check it out.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Abdul Muiz bin Dakir. Today I want to share about the concept of a wedding ceremony in Islam. Definition: the wedding ceremony, better known as Walimatul Urus in Arabic. In terms of language, al-walimah comes from the word al-walima, which means assemble or gather together. In Islamic term, it means a feast to celebrate the newlyweds. Section: in a hadith narrated by Anas bin Malik, after Abdul Rahman bin Auf got married and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to her, "Awlim walau bisharatin," meaning hold a wedding feast, even if only with a sheep. Law based on Islam. First opinion, obligated by Islam. Second opinion, by fuqaha, enhanced by Islam. The purpose of the wedding ceremony: announcing or advertise the wedding to the public, as well as making the newlyweds happy, and it is also a sign of joy for the parents to get a new son-in-law. Before the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, weddings in Malaysia will be held very lively. The wedding ceremony will be held after the solemnization ceremony. The purpose of holding this wedding ceremony is to celebrate the couple who are already legal as husband and wife, and also as a sign of gratitude to God. In Malaysia, this ceremony is one of the customs that must be done by the community in this country. This wedding ceremony will usually invite guests consisting of the bride's family, the groom's family, the bride and groom's friends and neighbors. Usually, the number of guests invited is 600 to 1,000 people. But the number of guests depends on the ability of the bride's family members. The location that is often chosen to hold this event is like in the halls or in residential areas.
We move to the other topic, which is what happened to marriage festival after COVID-19. There are two situations of wedding ceremony in Malaysia after COVID-19. First, marriage festival during Conditional Movement Control Order (CMCO), and second, marriage festival during Recovery Movement Control Order (RMCO). Let's start with marriage festival during CMCO.
National Security Council has introduced several SOP to hold wedding ceremony during CMCO. First, control transmission and infection. Health screening must be set up at the entrance to ensure the guest body temperature. Second, location of wedding ceremony must in appropriate place with adherence of physical distancing requirement of 1 meter. Third, photography session is only allowed during solemnization ceremony. And fourth, feast activity are not allowed during wedding ceremony. Next, SOP for marriage festival during RMCO. First, visitor capacity is limited maximum 250 people. Second, period of the ceremony only allowed within 3 to 5 hours. Third, health screening must be set up at the entrance and guests are encouraged to wear a face mask. Fourth, the arrangement between dining table must be 2 meter and physical distancing must be 1 meter for a chair on the table. 5. Photography session are allowed with a physical distancing. Last but not least, guests must avoid close check and gathering during the ceremony.
The occurrence of COVID-19. So let's start with a little bit of
Ini the beginning.
so let's start with a little bit of meaning. So let's start with a
Ini the
little bit about
ini the beginning.
Before the start of the COVID-19, COVID.